Alrighty, what's up everybody? It is I, your travel gallery stream, Peter Joseph here, for a late Thursday night video, right here on Metal God 669. I had to do that. That too. But, thank you for watching. I'm going to keep that in. I don't give a shit. But welcome to Metal God 669. And as always, thank you for watching. Make sure you like the video, belch 2 times. And while you're doing that, make sure you like the video and subscribe right now. And all that good shit. Alright. No big fancy intro as we always do on the channel when we get serious. Now, for those of you who are still unfamiliar with my channel, this is a half tribute channel to the faithful departed in the world of movies, music, sports, politics, whatever it may be. And the other half is music-related content, music news, reviews, and concert footage, and other good shit. And that's pretty much it. Hope you like it. If you like music, stay around. If you, want to hear about the latest people that are dead, then in tribute to the dead, then stay along as well. And for the final time, I do not do these videos for clout. If I get a lot of views, great. Pat myself on the back for that. But I don't do any of my videos on this channel or on my other channels for clout. You think that? Go fuck yourself and stick a firecracker up your ass. And that's pretty much all I gotta say about that. If you think otherwise, well, too bad for you. Because I know for a fact that if you did one of these type of videos, you would not get the views that I get, so. Here. And that's pretty much it. Alright, everybody. It is July 4th weekend, as officially is after midnight. It's almost 1 o'clock in the morning here in the Northeast, so happy 4th of July weekend to you. And to others, well, fuck you. And hope you blow yourself up. That's all I gotta say about that. But officially, it is still July the 3rd, 2025. But I'm on the replay for all my people that watch me later on the replay. It is officially July the 4th, 2025. Hope everybody has a great weekend. Be safe when you're going out to your barbecues, or if you're going to the Nathan's hot dog eating contest tomorrow, which I'll be around that area. Hopefully see Joey Chestnut regain his title. Yeah, have a good day. You know, everybody be going to the beach after that and chilling. And I don't know if the Cyclones are playing that night, but I think they are, because there will be fireworks that night. More fireworks than the Macy's fireworks parade, but we got that tomorrow night. So if you're gonna wanna hang out, watch Joey Chestnut eat 6,000 fucking hot dogs, and then spend some time on a boardwalk. Maybe eat some Nathan's if you're in the Brooklyn, New York area, or if you're in the New York City area. Hang out in the city, and then just find a place to stand and sit, or just watch the Macy's fireworks display at home. You don't have to watch it, or you can watch SmackDown. You're saved, but or just have a barbecue and have fun, or go out to the club and just party. Whatever you want to do, be safe and be well. And that's pretty much it. And then just chill on Saturday and Sunday. You got nothing really to do. Just go out and have fun. That's what I'm gonna do, because I actually have a life. So, going to a nice barbecue tomorrow. Saturday, gonna be going to the Mets-Yankees game with a couple of my friends, and then Saturday night, we're just gonna chill in the city. Sunday, pretty much the day of rest. Not doing much Sunday. And then Monday, back to work. For some of you and me, yeah, we have to go back to work to make the money. Some of the other people wish they had, but that's that. But once again, be safe, be well. This July 4th weekend is going to get a little bit hot here by the end of the weekend. Thankfully, no rain, which is great for the fireworks and all that other good shit. But if you're in Florida batten down the hatches because it feels like a tropical storm down there. Not fun for your 4th of July weekend. Alright, excuse me. Alright, enough about the bullshit. Let's get serious, ladies and gentlemen. Well, it is time for another tribute video, and this one kind of hits hard because I did watch this guy on Reservoir Dogs. He was in Reservoir Dogs. He did the voice, I believe, in Grand Theft Auto. He was on a couple of good movies and a couple of good shows. But, ladies and gentlemen, I am sad to report the untimely death of Michael Madsen, who is known for his roles in Reservoir Dogs and Kill Bill. You know him, you love him. You can't get enough of him. He passed away today at the age of 67 years old. It was confirmed by his publicist Liz Rodriguez, who told ABC News, which I'm taking the news from, and not Wikipedia, you dumb Brit Marks. At least I cite the source, unlike some people we know. Just saying. But anyway, Liz Rodriguez told ABC News that Madsen was found unresponsive Thursday morning at his home in Malibu, California, and is believed to have died of cardiac arrest. So it could have been a heart attack. Cardiac arrest basically is a heart attack. So not great. 67 years old is around between 45 and up. You are prone to possibly getting a heart attack or a stroke. So, but anyway, all right. The statement by Liz Rodriguez says, and I quote, "In the last 2 years, Michael Madsen has been doing some incredible work with independent film, including upcoming feature films, Resurrection Road, Concessions, and Cookbook for Southern Housewives. Was really looking forward to this next chapter in his life." In a statement that was, this Rodriguez said in a statement also written by Madsen's managers, Susan Ferris and Ron Smith. Michael was also preparing to release a new book called Tears for My Father, Outlaw Thoughts and Poems, currently being edited. I assume that might still come out, but we'll see. The statement continued, "Michael Madsen was one of Hollywood's most iconic actors who will be missed by many." Indeed. A great actor. I did see Kill Bill 1 and 2. Played a great part in 1. Reservoir Dogs is probably one of my favorite, not one of my favorites, but it's a great movie. If you haven't seen it, go see it. But anyway, Madsen has had a decades-long career in Hollywood, including roles in over 300 films, including several that are still in production. Wow. According to his IMDb page. His sister's actress Virginia Madsen took to Instagram today, shared a collage of photos of her brother. In one post, she says, "I love you." So she lost her brother, which is not the greatest thing in the world. I lost my brother 5 years ago. Not the greatest thing in the world. I still miss the guy. His birthday's tomorrow, which... the great man he is. Would have been right around my age. But we're not going to talk about that right now. Alright, a little bit of backstory. Michael Madsen was born September the 25th, 1957. His first acting role was in 1982 Edward T. McDougall directed film Against All Hope, in which he played the lead role of a man struggling with alcoholism who returns to a reverend for help. We need more of those. He went on to land more roles across television and film, including the 1985 TV series Our Family Honor, and the 1991 Ridley Scott-directed film Thelma and Louise. Loved that film. Which he starred with Brad Pitt, Susan Sarandon, and Gina Davis. And then, a year later, 1992, he starred in the first Quentin Tarantino-directed film Reservoir Dogs as Mr. Blonde / Vic. That film, which followed a jewelry heist gone wrong, also starred Tim Roth and Harvey Keitel. Amazing movie. He spoke to ABC News in 2017 at the Tribeca Film Festival for the 25th anniversary of the film and said he was very lucky and very blessed to be in the film. He says, and I quote, "I had a great director and I had a great script. I didn't know what I was going to do. I was very young. It was one of my first pictures. Quentin let me improv quite a bit. And for the famous dancing he delivered in the film to the song Stuck in the Middle with You. Stuck in the Middle with You. Okay. He made it up on the spot. So, on the fly, basically. He said, honestly, I didn't know what to do, and Quentin never made me rehearse it because I was intimidated by it, because I'm not a dancer. I started thinking of this James Cagney movie that I saw about college or something, and he does this little dance, and it came into my head right before I had to do it, and I didn't know it was gonna work, but Quentin let me get away with it, and thank God he let me do it. It's a great fucking dance. It's amazing. His role as Mr. Blonde was the first of many wisecracking tough guys he would play in Tarantino films, from Bud, B-U-D-D, aka Sidewinder, in both Kill Bill films, the Sheriff Hackett on the show within a film, Bounty Law, in Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, to Joe Gage, not Gage, Nick Gage, in The Hateful Eight. Somebody told me about to watch that film, The Hateful Eight. I am going to go watch that when I get a chance. Not today, or maybe tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow or this weekend I'm going to go watch The Hateful Eight, because somebody told me it's a good movie, so I'm going to go watch it. Alright, in 2018, he told the Hollywood Reporter, reflecting on his career in Hollywood and the roles he's played and called fame a two-edged sword, so a double-edged sword. There are a lot of blessings, but also a lot of heavy things that come with it. I think it has a lot to do with the characters I played. I think I've been more believable than I should have been. I think people really fear me. They see me and go, holy shit, there's the guy. That's that guy. I also added, when I'm not making a movie, I'm home in pajamas watching The Rifleman on TV. Okay. Hopefully with my 12-year-old making me a cheeseburger. I sure as hell had my rabble-rousing days, but sooner or later you have to get over that and move on. He was married 3 times. The first to General Hospital actress Georgianne LaPierre from 84 to 88. Then married actress Janine Bizignano in 1991. The two divorced in 1995 and had 2 sons, Christian and Max. And there goes the fireworks. And it's started already! There it goes. You can hear it probably outside my window. There it goes. In the park, mind you. So I live 2 blocks from the park, so. Starting already. 1 o'clock in the morning, you fuckers! Yeah, I can't get a word in intro. Shut up! Okay, I'm gonna finish this anyway. Welcome to TNA! Okay. So, alright, so, out of that marriage, he had 2 sons, Christian and Max, and then the following year, he married actress Deanna Madsen, who had 3 sons with her, so in total he had 5 kids. So he had Christian, Max, with his last marriage, and then now his widow Deanna Madsen, Calvin, Luke, and Hudson Madsen. So, the kids, sadly have lost their pop. Not fun losing your dad. That's that. Alright, 2022, he suffered a personal tragedy when 26-year-old Hudson died by suicide. Oh, sadly, one of his sons passed away. Now he has 4 kids. That's not great. He said in a statement then to the Los Angeles Times after his son's death that he was trying to make sense of it. And he said, I'm in shock as my son, whom I just spoke with a few days ago, said he was happy. My last text from him was, I love you, Dad. I didn't see any signs of depression. It's so tragic and sad. I was trying to make sense of everything and understand what happened. 2 years after Hudson Madsen's death, the actor filed for divorce from Deanna Madsen, so. That sucks, man. You lose your son, and then 2 years later, you're divorced. It sucks. It really sucks. I felt bad for the Madsen family. Now they lost their son. They lost a member of the family, Hudson, and now they lose one of the patriarchs of the family that lost a father, which is Michael Madsen. So, and he also did some voiceovers in one of the Grand Theft Auto the Grand Theft Auto game, which, you know, is awesome as well. So you get that. All right, so not a great day for the world of TV and movies. We lost a great man, a great actor, Michael Madsen. So, as I always do in my rest in peace videos, tribute videos, ceremonial toast of little Pepsi here. So, to Michael Madsen, you're a great man, a great actor. We're going to be watching Reservoir Dogs and the Happy Eight in a little bit, and blah, 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 blah. We're going to have fun in your honor. And you're going to be up there with all the other actors in that great big movie House in the Sky. So to Michael Madsen, rest in peace, sir, and here's to you. Yeah. Alright, guys, that is it for now. If you have any thoughts and memories of Michael Madsen, leave it down below in the comment section. And like Trick Willie would say, let's talk about it. And that's that. Speaking of wrestling, I'm going to pre-record some videos in the next couple hours. Your Monday Night Raw review, and we'll talk about NXT. We'll talk about AEW TNA Ring of Honor tomorrow, before I do go out for my 4th of July festivities. And that's pretty much it. Oh, actually, since I'm going out tomorrow, I will be doing them late. So your Raw, well, I'm probably going to do Raw and SmackDown together since SmackDown's taped, so I don't have to really watch it tomorrow night that much, but, so after, I get back home tomorrow night, I will do Raw and SmackDown, and then I'll record, NXT, probably after this video, and then, we'll do Raw and SmackDown tomorrow night, and then, probably Saturday afternoon, since I got the weekend off, of course, before I do go out, to the, Met game, because it is a early game, it's a 4 o'clock game, because tomorrow is 3 o'clock, because of July 4th, and there's fireworks night, too, fireworks day, fireworks night, whatever you want to call it, but yeah, Saturday's game's at 4 o'clock, so I don't have to be there till like 2:30, 3 o'clock, so before I go out to the Met game on Saturday, I will record my TNA Ring of Honor review. And then when I come back, late Saturday night, I will be doing my Collision review, and that'll be it for the weekend. Unless something comes up, then maybe I'll do a video. Probably be Sunday, though, but we'll see. Excuse me, allergies kicking in. Yeah, they're kicking in. My allergies are kicking in, baby. That's that. Alright. Thanks for watching, everybody. Rest in peace, Michael Madsen, you great man, you. And that's all I gotta say about that. Thanks for watching, and until next time, be true to yourself, live life at 90%, the other 10%, don't know. Live life one day at a time, because we never know when the good Lord Jesus Christ, the Lord, will call our number, and, if we're not ready, we're gonna have to be ready someday. There it goes. Thanks. Thank you. Going down the aisle. Alright, we got that. Alright, I'm gonna try to get some sleep from all these assholes in the park at 1 o'clock in the morning shooting off fireworks. Getting their fireworks done before, 4th of July. That's that. Alright, I gotta get out of here, guys. Thanks for watching, and until next time. Be true to yourself, live life to the fullest, because we don't know when it's going to be our last day, and that's pretty much it. Until next time, I love you all. I mean it. Peace.